Is it really possible that fixing your neck could help your low back or even your leg pain? That sounds counterintuitive, but it turns out the alignment of your neck and the structure of your neck may play a much bigger role in your back and nerve pain than most people think. We're going to break that down right now. First, let me just acclimate you to what a normal neck curve should look like, or the normal neck structure. So you'll see here is you want this curve. It's called a lordosis of the neck. And think about it like a portion of a circle. It should be nice, smooth, and continuous. You don't want the head forward. You don't want a flattening of this curve. So you don't want it straight up and down. Military posture is considered, okay, that's good. But many times what that does is it straightens out the neck. So we want to make sure we have the normal neck lordosis. So just to acclimate you there, because everybody in this study that I'm going to show you here had a flat neck and maybe slight forward head posture. And this is from the Journal of Clinical Medicine. And this is a great study that they did showing and the focus was to see how the neck structure affected low back and leg pain and basically your nervous system function. So does neck extension traction, I'll show you what that is in a second, for low back and leg pain, will that help with the associated L5-S1 lumbar disc prolapse? So again, long, complicated words possibly for a bulging disc or herniated disc, disc problems in the lower part of your back. So again, these are far away, right? Your neck is up here, your low back is down in the low back. So how can that help? And does it help? So let's see. So there were two groups. There was one, you need a control group, which is use the standard therapy. So what they got was hot packs and a TENS unit, so electric muscle stimulation. Group 2 was the experimental group, the study group. They use the same standard therapy, hot packs, and the electric stim, but they introduced this Denerol, this neck extension traction device specifically developed to help with restore the normal neck curve. And what you see is this, again, example of somebody laying on one of those. So what they did, this was over a 10-week period of time, 3 times a week for 10 weeks. They, depending on what group you're in, you got these specific treatments. And what they saw was what you're going to see. So this was after 10 weeks, and bear with me here. Again, a lot of numbers. I just wanted to focus on a couple things just in this one, the back and leg pain. So remember, we're addressing neck, right? They were looking at the neck. So you see the study group and the control group, the initial baseline. Again, what this is on a VAS scale, so visual analog scale, on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being no pain, 10 being the worst you can imagine. Where do you fall? Where did they fall on that spectrum, on that continuum? So what we have is study group was, around 5 out of 10. The control group was about 4.5 out of 10. The leg pain, but you see, was higher. Study group 6.9, control group 6.4. And now after 10 weeks, here's what happened. You'll see the red arrows there. The pain got better in both groups. The pain improved in both groups. So it doesn't really matter what you do, right? Well, hold on a second here, because after the 10 weeks, all treatment was stopped. Everything was stopped. And what I'm not showing you is, again, I don't want to get into all the numbers and show you. You can look up the study. I'll provide it for you. But just to show you or tell you what happened is the neck curve actually improved with the study group, but not with the control group. So that was one thing that changed there. But you see, after 10 weeks, it's still the same, or not the same, but they got the same level of improvement essentially. So that's why they followed up after 6 months. So again, remember, after the 10 weeks, all treatment stopped for the study and the control group. And what happened at the 6-month follow-up is the study group stayed pretty stable with their pain levels down at a 3.3. But you see the control group, the one that just got the standard therapy, it went back up to 4.7. Leg pain, same thing. The leg pain stayed down, stayed decreased in the study group, but in the control group, it went back up. It started creeping back up. So that, again, explains to me, and what they found was, well, improving the neck curve actually helped with the back pain and leg pain and helped it sustainably, not just in the short term. What was also cool is it improved, so that improved the nerve function. So improved these other measures. Again, I didn't show you, I don't want to like bog you down in the details. I just wanted to give you a big picture overview of this. It improved the nerve function because, again, the brain controls all the functions of the body. It does that by sending this energy and the signals of communication down through the neck in through the spinal cord. So if the neck is out of whack, is out of alignment, the structure isn't good, it can affect what's happening down in the low back, down in the legs, and affect your nervous system. What they also found was, remember, this was focused on the neck. Didn't do any other treatments or therapies on mid back, low back, the trunk, the rest of it. But they found was by improving the posture of the neck, it improved the posture of the entire trunk. So they weren't shifted, they weren't hunched over as much as they were previously. So that's the power of what the spine can do in having a normal structure, an ideal structure of the spine can do for your overall health. Now, if you want to learn more about this, I created this spinal hygiene mini class, 4 things that you can do, 4 simple solutions to help improve the function and the structure of your spine so that it can help you to live pain-free, live active, have better posture, have better balance, improve your nervous system function. So just type in spine in the comments and I'll make sure you get that. And then if you want to go even deeper, I offer these posture and spinal mobility assessment. No matter where you are in the world, we hop on Zoom. We not even hop on, we go into depth and provide a thorough posture and spinal assessment for you. So as long as you have a camera on your computer, we can do these. I'll provide a link in the description and also in the comments for you for that, so you can check that out and sign up for it, schedule that, and we can help to make sure that you can be your own guarantee for your health in your life. All right, till next time.